I'm proud of everyone that gets out of their seats and does something, because it is so important. When I wrapped up that interview with Dina, I had several photos of Tom, and I just wanted to see if there was anything more she might have, because she gave some great advice as far as how she continues to go on. And I was inspired because she has since gone on to write a book, and she's engaged in politics. She speaks at many events, and she took a tragic situation and has moved forward to the better. Coming out and speaking and getting engaged, and that's what we should all do, is get engaged. Before I left her home that day, I asked her if she might possibly have any video of Tom that was recent before he passed away. And she kind of thought about it. She just moved into her new home, and she said, well, let me check. And she went through pulled out a box and pulled out this videotape, and she put it in the machine. And it was her husband Tom, dancing with their youngest daughter. They were dancing to the song, I Hope You Dance. And I just sat there, and I just couldn't imagine how she could watch that video and just not break down in tears. Here her husband, who was on his way back home from working out on the East Coast to come back home, was taken away from her and her beautiful daughters. And he's out there in this video dancing to that song. And she just looked at it and had a proud smile, because she knows he's a hero. And I thought about it, and I've watched that video dozens of times. And one phrase comes out in that song. It says, I hope you never fear those mountains in the distance, never settle for the path of least resistance. Living might mean taking chances, but they're worth taking. When you get the chance to sit it out or dance, I hope you dance. And as I watched Tom Burnett dance with his daughter, I saw how his wife didn't sit it out, she's dancing. And I look at here today, and all the video I see at these places across the country, and I see people across America getting engaged, getting off the sidelines, and getting in the dance. And I thank you all for doing that, and I encourage you to come out next time and bring your friends and bring your family, because this is not something that we can do alone. Together, we can all make a huge difference. Thank you for coming.